Hi, everyone, and welcome back to my live. Today, I wanted to talk to you about the power of tiny adjustments and why that is the key to unlocking your mightiness. And you're probably thinking, tiny adjustments, like how is that going to lead to big results? And this is the key to so many things that I talk about, which is that trifecta, right? It's those small changes that you make consistently over a long period of time. And when you put all that together, it creates massive change. So let me give you a few examples because I'm sure a lot of you are not convinced. And so one of the changes that I really wanted to make was to make it easier for me to read. I remember a few years ago when I went back to work after my second child was born, after my son was born, um, it was hard because I was commuting into Philadelphia. And it was hard because all the books that I wanted to read, of course, I mean, I'm an adult, I read big books. So the novels that I was reading were like so big. And I didn't have a lot of space, right? I wasn't driving into the office. I was taking the train, I was taking public transportation and walking. Um, in fact, I was driving, then taking the train, and then walking. So all three modes of transportation were involved in my commute to work. And the heavier things that you carry, the more strain it led to my back. And basically, it led to me to stop reading. I was like, I can't carry these books with me anymore. And so I got one of the best gifts ever from my husband, which was a Kindle. And it made life so much better. I could download as many books as I wanted, and they could be, as long as I wanted them to be. And they took all of the space of, slightly larger than my phone and not much heavier than my phone. So it was beautiful. It was perfect. And it made life so much easier because of that one tiny adjustment in finding a different medium in which to read my books. Something else I'm trying to do, another goal, is to hydrate more often and to just drink more water, right? I think we're supposed to read or drink half our body weight in ounces of water every day. And that is not easy to do. At first I was like, oh, no biggie. Like I can just drink a couple of these bottles. But then I came to realize I was way under the intended amount. And so to make it easier for me, something I've done is I get electrolyte powder and I add that in. And that just makes the water taste a lot better. And that has been a game changer for me. It's made it so much easier for me to drink water because it satiates my thirst and it tastes better than just plain water. And so that makes it easier. Something else I do is I have a water bottle that I carry around with me. It comes with me, it stays on my nightstand. So when I wake up, it's there. It's easy enough and to fit inside my cup holders in my car. I know previous water bottles I used to have were too wide, and that was a huge deterrent because I would spill them. And there were definitely times where I'd have puddles, in the footwell of my car because my water bottle has taken a tumble. And so finding a water bottle that fit into my cup holder was key. So it seems like there's small differences, but they had huge impact on me and my overall well-being. And so I really enjoyed that. Something else I do at work, in my home office, is I keep my pens and pencils and basically all the little accessories that I need handy. I keep extra things of lead for my pencils. I keep extra cartridges of my pen nearby. I keep several different pens. I keep lots of different colored sticky notes and Post-its and stuff. So whenever I need to do something, whenever an idea strikes, I have a home for all of those things, and I have the tools that I need to draw attention to different ideas and points and things like that. And so all of those things, they are very tiny steps, but it's done with intention and it's done in advance. And it makes my life so much easier, so much more streamlined. I won't say that it's simpler, but it is definitely easier to do because I've created these systems and I've made these things easier for me to achieve the goals that I have. So I hope that this can help you also understand and see that tiny adjustments, right? Small things, whether it's investing in something like a Kindle or just having a little catch-all bin that has all of your accessories and little items that you need, knickknacks for work, that will make things more easier and help you achieve your goals in a way that won't make you want to pull out your hair. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you next week.